Hey, what's going on? Everyone here with the GDN squad. Justin Paletti here, coming at you live from Pennsylvania. Sorry for the short notice, but I was going through a lot of my notes this afternoon that I've taken when I was at the GoPro event last year with Eric Worre in Vegas, and I came across some very powerful notes that I have taken during that event that I wanted to put together in a PowerPoint slide presentation for all of you. I wanted to just cover, some certain tips that I've thought was very powerful. I always knew I had them and I put them in use myself. But I felt like I needed to pass them along to you guys. I have so much information that I want to share with all of you guys in training and stuff like that. So this year, as I was, thinking about it earlier today, as I was putting my notes together and all the notes that I take, whichever training event that I attend, I put into action first. And then I want to see the results that I get from those particular notes that I've taken at some certain events. And with the GoPro event, I got a lot of great information from, all of these top leaders in the industry. And I felt like I needed to share this with you. Like I said before, I have so much other powerful information for you, but I'm only going to, share with you when, one step at a time. So first off, welcome. We have a packed house here tonight with attendees. Thank you for taking a couple minutes out of your time to hop on here. Like I said, I knew it was, kind of a short notice, but I really think it's going to be powerful. So if you can grab a paper and pen and, so you can jot some notes down as I go through, probably one of the most powerful network marketing tips that I have learned and one of the biggest trainings I ever attended. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen with all of you so you can, see what I'm talking about as I go through each slide. So just bear with me here until I pull up the slides really quick. Now, if you can't see the slides, I'd really appreciate if you can just type in the chat room and just let me know. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen here real quick. Just let me know if you can see this, my screen that I'm sharing with you. Someone just type in the chat room if you can, just so I know that everyone's able to see my screen. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you can see my screen. So today I'm going to be covering, one of the best. Basically, there's three tips I want to share with you guys. First off, it's probably one of the best, tips and advice I got from an industry leader that I've, got to see live in person, train on stage. All right, and it was from the GoPro event, like I said. So basically, it's one of the best network marketing tips that I've ever heard. I just felt like I wanted to make that my title, just to pinpoint it and let you all know that it's very powerful. And I did put this to action, and I did get a lot of results from it. Especially if you're building a team, and if you're new, you all want to get your initial investment back, right? That's the main thing here in this industry. When you first come on board, we want to help you get your initial investment back. So basically, the first things first, like I said before, it's funny because at the 2014 GoPro event, my team and I were there. Some of my leaders, and some of the top leaders in MDC were there, and also the CEO. And one of the speakers asked the audience if we wanted to know the secret of overcoming everyday obstacles, every obstacle in network marketing. And in my opinion, this is one of the best network marketing tips that I've ever heard. He said the secret is, all right, go do another presentation. Go do another presentation. Now, what I mean by that is I'm going to break it down here for you on the next slide. Okay, when someone quits, hopefully the slides aren't delaying for you guys. Hopefully you can see the slide here. When someone quits, go do another presentation. All right, now what I mean by go do another presentation is expose somebody else to the opportunity, expose someone else to your capture page, expose someone else, to the overview of, what we're all about, the brand of the company, my daily choice. Show them the opportunity, what, our CEO has put together, all the tools for us to do. All right, when someone says no, who cares? Go do another presentation. All right, some will, some won't. So what next? All right. You want to definitely just go do another presentation. Do not let it bring you down. All right. When someone takes half of your downline to another company, who cares, guys? It's going to happen. This industry is not all, people are going to leave your company. People are your team. People are going to leave and go somewhere else. Who cares? All right. As long as you planted your flag here and believe in long-term vision, right? Residual income is long-term. All right. And I tell people all the time, if you're looking for quick money, that's all great and everything if you're really, really broke. But if you're here for the long haul, guys, we have the best compensation plan for longevity and the vision with our company. With what's about to come out, what Josh has put together with what's about to come out, integrated in with what we have already, it's game over. Not only for my daily choice, but for the entire industry, guys. So if someone takes half your downline to another company, so what? Wish them good luck. Go do another presentation. All right. Someone says they need to think about it. Go do another presentation. You do not want to keep beating a dead horse. You do not want to keep, focusing on people that you have to beg. That's one thing I don't do. Many of you here on this webinar tonight know what I'm all about. I get straight to the point. I'm the most straightforward guy that you can ever meet, and I don't beat around the bush. It's either they're in or they're out. If they want to take time, to think about it, go right ahead, do all the diligence they want, but I'm moving on to my next person that wants to come all in and go, crazy here with this. I just show them somebody else a new presentation, show them another presentation. If someone says it's a scam, guys, so what? That's something that someone that says it's a scam is probably already broke. All right, they're listening to broke friends, and what happens when you take advice from broke friends? They're going to have the broke mindset, and they're going to just keep doing the things over and over, and they're not going to get any results. So when someone says it's a scam, go do another presentation. So this is very, very powerful, and I hope you're all taking notes so you can realize and understand, why I wanted to put this together and why I thought this is very powerful, because this is what got me through my ups and downs. Someone quits my business, so what? Do another presentation. Someone says no to me, okay, who cares? Be nice to them. Say, hey, I understand the timing's not right for you right now, but at least you know what I'm doing, all right? And then you can just keep going and going to the next presentation. All right, someone takes half your downline, who cares, guys? We are in a people's business, relationship marketing. There are billions of people out there to go expose what we have here. We have something very unique and powerful that Josh has put together here for us to take advantage of. And like I said before, with what we're about to come out with is going to be mind-blowing, guys. And I am super excited for you all. And I hope you're all here, for the long-term vision, guys. Residual income. If you're locking arms with myself and, Jay Brown, right, who planted his flag here, and a lot of other leaders, John Johnson, Chris Jefferson, Justin Adams, Alex, Elena, everyone here, right? We're all here, for the residual income. If you're looking for quick upfront money, you can do it if you want to work, all right? So basically, you just want to keep doing another presentation. And I'm not saying go travel the country doing, home events. How easy is it for us just to share our website capture page and have people opt in to take the presentation free tour, right? It explains it for us. The next slide I want to talk about is go do another presentation is the answer to all the obstacles that we face in network marketing. All right, because activity cures all problems in our business. There are people out there, that are hungry for what we have. Most of us, stall on the wrong people. We keep begging them. For example, we're in a sorting business. We're not in a selling business. All right. I'm a good salesman, but do I really want to go out there, knock on door to door, business to business, and want to ask them to buy something? No. I want to sort people. I want to find people who, have the same vision as I do and who have the same mindset and want to achieve in life what I want to achieve in life. And I will help that person do that. All right. So there are people out there that are hungry for what we have. Most of us, stall on the wrong people. For example, if you take a little boy's favorite toy, okay, and you put it in a room full of 100 people, and you tell that little boy to go outside and count to 10 and come back in there and look for his toy. All right. Now this is the mindset where we have to, we're adults, right? We're not like children. I wish sometimes, people were, and had the mindset of a child. And the reason I say that is because when that little boy, whoops, I'm sorry about that. Let me put it back up here. When that little boy goes out there and counts to 10 out of that room and comes back in with 100 people sitting in a chair and he's looking for his favorite toy, he's going to go to the first person sitting in that chair and say, hey, do you have my toy? No, I don't. He's going to move on to the next person. Do you have my toy? Do you have my toy? Until he actually finds his toy. Us as adults are going to come in that room and say, do you have my toy? Do you have my wallet? Did I leave my wallet here? Do you have my wallet? Right. Come on, man. We really have to go downtown and talk about this. I think you have my wallet. And that's where we're stalling on the wrong people. You cannot beg somebody to do the business. All right. Some will, some won't. So what? Who cares? Move on to the next one. I would suggest moving forward with all activity rather than wasting time with the wrong people. All right. So once the mind is set for success in this area of business, it's always nice to understand. Guys, listen to this carefully. It's always nice to understand the basics of what you can do after you sponsor a new member to your team. Okay. How do you keep them excited and motivated for the long term with you? Right here's a great example of how to do that. And I'm doing it with you guys. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm in the trenches building, and so is our CEO and all the other leaders with My Daily Choice. Over the years, I've been to a lot of training seminars. All right. And I learned a lot from, some of the best amazing leaders in this industry. All right. And I've taken many notes on various different network marketing tips, events, but notes are notes, guys. But if you don't take the note, if you don't put those notes into action, nothing's ever going to change. What's so good about having 20 notebooks full of powerful notes and you don't put them into action? All right. So whenever I learn something new for the business, I come home, I put everything together and I try it out to see if it works. And then once it does work, I share it with the team, just like I'm doing here this evening. All right. So basically, here's tip number 1. All right. Now, these are the powerful network marketing tips that I wanted to share with you. I'm going to share with you 3 of the network marketing tips that was shared with me. All right. And when I went home, I applied these and I noticed incredible differences in my team's production. Okay. Now, number 1, understand this. Understand that the number 1 thing a new member wants to do is make their investment back. All of you, some of you might be here from the beginning, and some of you might have just got started with us in My Daily Choice. So our number 1 goal is to help you get your investment back. Can we agree that's powerful? Once you invest your money, whether it's a builder pack, director, or a executive pack, you get your money back, you're excited. So if you can help your newest rep, like we're all here to help you do, make their initial investment back within 7 to 14 days, you're going to have one motivated and excited new rep and affiliate, spreading the word fast. All right. Now that's going to depend on, you. I mean, you just can't join and expect to do nothing and not get your investment back. All right. This is network marketing, not work marketing. Okay. And like I said, we have all the support here that you need to take this to the top. Okay. We tend to look over, the simplicity and power of this because most people say they want to make big money with the opportunity, but big bucks have to start with recouping the initial investment and building belief with the new rep that this model works, guys. We have the best model, and I can preach this. I've been in the industry now 4 years. I've seen a lot of network marketing companies, and I've seen a lot of companies go down and out. And just because people were looking for quick upfront money, they jumped to conclusion, they jumped the gun, joined a new company. They saw that there was no long-term vision. They saw there was no duplication with their team coming over, right? So here we have something that's long-term. All right. Once you can establish that, you have one motivated rep, an affiliate that's going to go out there and spread the word fast and help, get more people in front of a presentation. All right. The next step, tip number 2, understand that 90% of the people who have never been in business before. Understand that 90% of the people that you talk to have never been business owners before. All right. If we know and understand this, then we'll also know that asking someone to pitch a business to their friends and family who have never seen them in a business and it's going to be weird and likely end up like, I'll wait to see how you do. Can we all agree? When we first all got started in this industry, after you went after your family and friends, you presented them the opportunity and they came back to you and says, well, you know what? I want to see how you do first. Okay, then get back to me. So rather than pitching a business, All right, we should be teaching our newest rep and affiliate to pitch their friends and family on the concept of trying the product to collect feedback. All right, think about it. Okay, if your friend came up to you and told you that they started a new business that they're really passionate about and asked you to support them by using a month's worth of the product and trying it out, all right, so that could help you, in your marketing, and would more likely, you're more likely going to get a yes from that person because they're doing a favor for you. So think about it. Let me say this again. If your friend came up to you and told you that they started a new business that they're really passionate about and asked you to support them by buying a month's worth of products and trying it out so that it could help them with their marketing, what would you be likely to say? Yes, right? Of course you would. You're a good friend, and you're trying to do something, for 1 month to help that friend out. All right. So that's very powerful. Don't go approach them and just say, hey, listen, I found something very exciting. We're going to get rich quick. You have to come join me. All right. Ask them to try the product out. And then once they like the product, which, people do get attached to these nutritional sprays that we have here are phenomenal. And then you can say, how would you like to make money on those? How would you like to make some extra income on those products? Okay. This is going to get more yeses for your new rep, and it will move lots of product for their first month, which will also make their initial, investment back faster by putting all those profits into the business in the first month by getting customers and having them at least try the product. All right. So I hope you guys really, took notes on this, and just to give you guys a better understanding to how to go about and approach your family and friends. Now, we have an online system here that you can go out and build leads, cold market, and whatever, people that you never even talked to before. But this is if you want to get quick customers and share the product with your family and friends. All right. The last slide here, guys, I want to talk about is get to the event. All right. This is by far one of the most best network marketing tips have ever stuck to and with my team. And I encourage, that no matter what, this should be an absolute must for anyone on your team that wants to make money with us in this opportunity. All right. Bring a new rep, especially for the new reps, get them out to events. We're doing Super Saturdays all over the United States, and all over the country. We have leaders in other countries doing Super Saturday events. When you bring a new rep on, all right, a new affiliate, you should be sharing with them the next event date and getting them committed to going. Sometimes you'll have to push them, all right, to go, but they'll be grateful you did after they go. How many of you here in this line have attended a Super Saturday? You got to meet the CEO, you got to meet myself and all of the top leaders here. It makes you open up and see a big picture and the long-term vision that we have here with My Daily Choice, guys. All right, so that's a must. We have one coming up this Saturday in Greensboro, North Carolina. I know a lot of you here on this webinar are promoting for that event, and I'm super excited to see you all there as well. So you want to get guests there, promote it. Reach out to people in that area that the event is being held at and ask them to, come over and take a look at something that you really would love their opinion on, right? Pick them up so they show up. If you're not in that local area, invite them out there. We'll take care of them. Just reach out to one of us and let us know that you have a couple of guests attending that event, and we'll be able to take care of them and answer all their questions for them. But I can guarantee you, once you might be a new rep or affiliate, like I said, if you haven't attended an event yet, you must make sure you get one when we're in your area. I know we had a lot of people drive up to Baltimore, Maryland from Virginia, North Carolina. It's crazy. The impact these events, builds the belief level of the newest affiliate, guys. So lead with the product, lead with the system that we have here. The support and leadership that we have here is second to none. It's priceless. We're all here to help every single one of you create results and create your goals and dreams that you came on board for to accomplish. And we're all here to help you do that. So those are the tips I wanted to share with you tonight. I hope you got a lot of value out of that. And I'm going to turn my screen off here to come back over to you guys. So I hope you got a lot of value out of that. And, I think it's very, very powerful because that's one thing I do. I promote events for all of you guys, for the whole team, the whole company. I make sure everyone gets out to that event, and shows up there. So like I said, it builds that belief level. We get to meet one another and see who we are face to face in person, and to let you know how passionate we are to help you and reach the goals that you're looking for. So, like I said before, I hope this helped you guys put these action steps into action. All right. Like I said before, you don't want to just take notes and notes and notes and not put anything into action. Plug into our training calls, plug into our webinars. I know we have our 90-day game plan, game plan blitz coming up here real soon in the beginning of April. Jay Brown and myself are, going to review that and get everything structured correctly. So when we bring it out to you guys, probably, probably this week, okay, we're going to have a live webinar like this and cover the steps in the 90-day game plan process for you all to, join us. And as we take the next 90-day venture together and help you all hit that 10K affiliate, 25K affiliate, 50K affiliate, so you all can come on the cruise with us. At the end of June here and in the beginning of July, we're going to the Bahamas, guys. We're going on this cruise together. There's nothing more that you do not want to miss out on is being with all of us on a cruise for 5 to 7 days straight in the Bahamas, exploring, masterminding, meeting the CEO, and putting everything together. It's going to be a big group team event that I want you all to take part of, but you're going to have to put your head down and work. All right. Like I said before, this is network marketing, not work marketing. All right, you have to put a little work on. Would you rather go work a 9-to-5 job and make somebody else's dreams come true? Or would you rather put your mind and effort into helping yourself achieve your goals and dreams? That's what this industry is all about. It's all about helping others. And what we have here with My Daily Choice, guys, is priceless. Like I said before, there's other companies out there that if you want to go earn quick money, go right ahead. Good luck with the long-term vision. Good luck with the support. Guys, we have our CEO right at our fingertips right here with My Daily Choice. Go join another company and see if you can get that CEO on the phone, that CEO out to your event in your area and talk to all of your prospects. Good luck on that, guys. We have Josh Zwagel here, one of the fastest growing companies in the industry here in 2015. And what we are about to come out with is going to be mind-blowing, not only to us, but to the entire industry. It's going to open up eyeballs and have a lot of people joining us on this journey together, guys. So thank you very much for your time. And connect with me on Facebook. Connect with the person that got you on here. If you just got started, connect back with your leader. And we are all here to help you take this journey with us to the next level to help you achieve your goals and dreams, guys. Thanks again for hopping on here, and have a good night.